Ever wished you could sing better in just 10 minutes? Well, today you're in luck. I'm going to be sharing some quick, easy, and effective tips to help you sing better in no time. Hey divas! Today it's going to be shotgun style. So we have lots to get through in this video. Make sure to pause it if you need to keep up, or you can always just watch it and then watch it again if you need to come back to it and take down some notes. Try to follow along, and if you want even more in-depth techniques of the different exercises that we do, you can always check out some of my other videos and other playlists that go more into detail with the different exercises and techniques that we do. You want to do this when you have a bit more extra time to spend on your vocals. Maybe you're doing your vocal warm-ups or getting into a nice little vocal routine. You can go ahead and check those videos, following along with them. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I don't want you to miss out on all this awesome content that's going to really help your vocals. You can also turn on the little notification bell if you're really enjoying this kind of content, and that way you'll never miss an upcoming video. First things first, let's warm up those vocals. You want to take a nice deep breath in, feeling the air filling up your lungs. Then you want to slowly exhale, feeling the air in your chest as it resonates. You always want to start off with a few nice deep breaths just to open up the lungs and open up the chest. Thereafter, you can go on to do a few lip trills. Start off with some gentle lip trills to just loosen up those muscles. Mind my terrible lip trilling, it always just makes me laugh because of the vibration I feel in my lips. Anyway, next up, we're going to focus on some posture. Now, one simple thing that you can do to help with your posture is just make sure that you're standing up nice and tall. You want to have your shoulders back, your booty out just a little bit, not too much now. You want to be still relaxed and find a happy balance, like a happy medium between the two, here and your hips. And you want to have your feet about shoulder width apart. Good posture equals better airflow and better projection, which leads to clearer, more powerful vocals. Just implementing this one step, this one technique, correcting your posture, can make a huge difference instantly to your singing. Now, if you would like to go even further on your singing journey, I encourage you to check out the beautiful course that I have put together for you. It's called Learn How to Sing, Vocal Training, and it takes you through all the way from beginner to intermediate and then to advanced level vocal training. So you will benefit no matter which level of vocal ability you may be at. You can really transform your vocals and build your self-esteem. Details in the description box below. Now let's work on your pitch accuracy. So you want to start by humming a nice comfortable note. We'll go up and down the scale and pay attention to how it's feeling in this throat area. Practice makes perfect, so you want to do this one a few times until you feel that you're happy with the correct technique. Now, don't forget to engage your diaphragm in all the exercises that we do. You can imagine something like you're filling up a balloon as you inhale, a balloon in your tummy area, and that's now expanding. So you're going to breathe in, you're filling up this balloon in your tummy as you inhale, and then you're going to slowly exhale as you sing, gently just releasing the air in that balloon. This is going to help give your voice more depth, more control when you sing. This visualization is also going to help your breath to feel more supported when you sing. So let's do a quick demo. I'm just going to take in some nice deep breaths and you can join me. Imagine the balloon. Lastly, let's add some emotion to our singing. We don't want to sound bland or boring either. So you want to connect with the lyrics of the song that you are singing. You want to really feel the emotions that are trying to be conveyed by the song. So whether it's sadness, joy, whatever it may be, you want to try and portray that in the way that you express the song. This is also a nice one to kind of play around with. Maybe look at yourself in the mirror and see, how do you express joy, sadness, excitement? How do you express those emotions of the song in your facial expression, your body language, even just the sound of your voice, the way in which you sing it? So for a quick little demo, let's do our usual Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. If I have to sing it with very limited emotion, it would sound like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, how I wonder what you are. If I were now to try and sing it with more sort of joy, it would sound like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, how I wonder what you are. Did you notice I even had a bit more of a smile? Okay, and then if you were to try and, let's say, sing that song with a lot of sadness, it would be a bit more slower. You'd look a bit more melancholy, and it would sound like Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Note the difference? You want to play around with those for yourself and see the difference. Maybe even record yourself so you can see your facial expression and you can hear the emotion if you're conveying it correctly in your voice. With just 10 minutes of daily practice, you'll already be able to feel, hear, and see the difference in your voice. Your singing is most definitely going to improve if you're going to put in the work. You want to aim to sound nice and smooth when you sing, and be careful not to compare your voice to others. Work with your own vocal range. I found so often that students are always comparing themselves to someone else that may be able to sing a lot higher or a little lower than they can. And I don't think that we need to be comparing ourselves to others. We can take inspiration, but don't ever allow that to make you feel less than. That's why I always say work with your own vocal range, however you're able to sing, and you can always gradually expand that. But you want to be grateful for what you have, because your voice is your own unique gift and there's nobody else that sounds just like you. You also want to learn to train your ear, and you can do that by just simply becoming more aware of whatever you're listening to, songs that other people are singing, and of your own voice, so that you can pick out your own mistakes and work to improve them. And of course, you want to avoid the nasty things that damage your vocals, the obvious things like smoking, screaming, and dehydration. You want to obviously take proper care of your vocals physically as best as you possibly can. So now, what are you waiting for? Grab that microphone and let your voice soar. In the comment section, go ahead and share with us any tips, tricks, hacks, advice that you might have of different things you've tried that help to improve your vocals pretty quickly. I would love to hear all of your beautiful feedback. In my next video, we are talking about vocal agility. Now, if you're still a beginner and you have never even heard of that term before, it's a really interesting one and very important when it comes to your vocal flexibility. So you'll want to join me for that next one. I will see you there. And until then, my beautiful divas, stay awesome.